Hi! Heyo, what's up? It's me again, in my fabulous fur coat that I got at a yard sale. Fur is furder, I know. This is Chicago Reacts. My name is Rachel Ablavi. I'm a model here in Chicago. And tonight, I'll be reacting to Time-Lapse of the Universe by melodysheep. That sounds just lovely. I'm excited. I have no idea what I'm in for because tonight's viewing has just been a hodgepodge of all over the place, which is good. Keeps me on my toes. If you love us, subscribe to us. I don't know how many dang times I gotta tell you this, but I know you love us because you like our videos. Thank you. Okay, let's get to it. Let's see what's going on. Can you turn down the volume just a little bit? It's just been so loud today. You've probably heard me say that before in every single video. So, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Whoops. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Whoops. Got it. Okay. Cool. I love these.
From the primordial cloud of gas and cosmic dust, gravity forged the stars. Gravity connects star systems together in vast galaxies.
It does?
And steers them on their journey through unbounded space. The relentless flow of time has driven the evolution of the universe and created extraordinary wonders. Some galaxies form so close together that they're locked in a gravitational embrace.
That's sweet. It's like two fish mating. Oh my god, speaking of mating, this has nothing to do with the science of the universe, but it happens in our universe. Did you know that when snails mate, or maybe it was slugs. I was listening to a podcast, so I had to use my imagination. They like climb up onto a tree and they start getting all oozy and slimy with each other. And then they like drop down from the branch on a strand of mucus and intertwine in a spiral. And then they intertwine their spiral penises inside of each other. And that's science. And if you don't believe it, look it up and correct me. Because I heard it on a podcast while I was doing a puzzle. So retention is not my strong suit there. Look it up.
What a magnificent sight it would be.
One time I saw this picture and it was like, the universe resembles us. And it was like a picture of a nebula and it was an eye next to it.
Through distinct eras.
That looks like the inside of an eye.
Vast ages whose beginnings and endings are marked by unique milestones. The births and deaths of its wonders.
We are are the product of a grand evolutionary sequence, cosmic evolution, about which we are only occasionally aware.
Jeez.
Gravity is the great creator, the constructor of worlds.
That's very cool. Gravity's cool.
But gravity is also the destroyer.
Gravity ain't so
Because
cool.
it's relentless. When a star around 15 times the mass of our sun collapses, all the matter in its core is crushed into an infinite void of blackness known as a stellar mass black hole.
Sweet.
The immense gravitational pull of these monsters can rip a star apart. They tear matter from its surface and drag it into orbit. This superheated matter spins around the mouth of the black hole, and great jets of radiation fire from the core. Although these jets can be seen across the cosmos, the core itself remains a mystery. Not even light can escape.
That is dope.
So their interior is forever hidden from us.
Okay, can somebody please science me on this? So, I don't know. Science was never my most knowledgeable subject, but I feel like I remember some things. And a question that I have is what is like is there an other side of a black hole? Is it like a pocket that you go into? I was just thinking about it because I know that the term of being ripped apart by a black hole is called spaghettification. Cool. But like I know you don't come out the other side, but is it like a hole? Or is it like I don't know what else, like I don't know what else could be. I don't know. Somebody science me on that one. Science me in the comments, please.
Throughout a star's life, there is a constant battle between energy pushing out and gravity pushing in. When it runs out of fuel, the star collapses and then explodes with the brightness of 1 billion suns.
So cool.
As the star is torn apart, it will fire out into space all the elements that it created in its life and death. These are new stars forming from the elements blown out by supernova explosions. New stars being born from the remains of dead ones. And it's from this universal process of death and rebirth that we emerged. Because it was in a nebula just like this, 5 billion years ago, that our sun was formed.
Aww.
Clouds of hydrogen collapse further and further under the force of gravity, and the life cycle of a new star has begun. A star was born that would come to be known as the Sun. Around it, a network of planets formed. Among them was the Earth. Debris left over from the formation of the solar system collides with the Earth. began life as a molten hell.
The early continents were still forming. The land was dominated by
New
volcanoes,
narrator, okay.
hostile and lifeless. But deep in the oceans, life had begun. The latest theory is that chemicals spewing from underwater volcanic vents solidified and created the conditions needed for the first cells. For some 3 billion years, simple microscopic organisms were the most advanced form of life on the planet. Cyanobacteria and other oxygen-producing microbes began to bloom. These flourished in colonies of plant-like microbes that pumped out enormous volumes of oxygen.
Woo! We need that to breathe. Shout out plants and multicellular plant-like organisms.
That was the key to the rise of the animal kingdom.
What is that?
Organisms started using oxygen to respire, yielding a lot more energy, which allowed the development of more complex life.
Just before complex life appeared, the world was in the grip of the biggest ice age in its entire history. And then suddenly, advanced organisms appeared.
Oh my god, I forgot that they said humans in the last half second. Hey, I used to live there. That was my train stop, sorry. Wow, that was very fun. It made me think of, well, I was expecting there to just be like a touch more on the dinosaurs, and then I was gonna bring up that movie Don't Look Up on Netflix, which I watched recently. It was pretty good. Essentially, like there's an asteroid coming to hit Earth, and scientists know, they're trying to tell people, and like nobody cares. So it was frustrating to watch from that perspective. But this was beautiful to watch. I love animations of things that there couldn't possibly be video footage of, because that shit looked real. And it made my little heart flutter with the beauty of it all. Oh my God. I love plants. I counted recently, I think I have 47 plants at home. One of them is not doing so hot. I believe it's dead. But most of the other ones are thriving. I even have some grass growing. And every so often, I cut it off and I eat it, because it's wheatgrass, and you can do that. Thank you, all of the multicellular plant-like cells that came before us. Appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed the shout out. I don't know if you're gonna get another one. My name is Rachel Ablavi. This has been Chicago Reacts. You can link with me on Instagram at my name. And I believe I will be seeing you soon, especially if you subscribe and like this video. Also, leave me a comment. If you like sciencey stuff, let us know. Because I don't know if this is like a prominent thing we do on the channel, but if you liked it, let us know. And if you have any other sciences you want to share, science me in the comments. I would appreciate it. Okay, science you later. Oh my God. Bye.